like deleting text messages, isn't that messing, like tampering with evidence or something of that nature? But he's under fire right now, but he still has his job.
Wow.
Yo, off the subject, Botham Jean was smashing that white girl, the one that was on the witness stand. There's no way, ain't nobody like gonna cry over you like that unless you had some kind of relationship.
I do think that was strange for a married woman to have that.
They were too close. They were too close.
Yeah, that was definitely strange to me.
Ain't no white girl gonna cry over you if you don't have some kind of relationship with her outside of the plutonic. I don't believe it.
Someone asked, I forgot who it was, what a PSYOP is. I was meaning to answer it. A PSYOP, that is short for a psychological operation.
Yes.
So that's just where they do stuff to influence
programming.
How you think about something, right? Like programming, social engineering, that kind of stuff. That's what a PSYOP is. B3 smell. I don't know for sure, and I don't care because it's not relative to what happened. It's something much deeper going on with this than who that man was married to. Okay, so we don't know, and we don't care either. This ain't the time for it. Yeah, they didn't call him on the stand either, and it was weird because that was who she called. Because remember, the young lady Bunny said that Amber was on the phone and she could tell she wasn't talking to 911 or the police. She was talking to someone else. And remember, she was sexting with old boy. I'm surprised. I mean, how come he wasn't called? He was on the phone with her. He was the first person she talked to after she killed him. They never brought him on the stand either.
Nope. Bunny got the win. I don't blame him. I mean, you could
384 people watching. Can we get some thumbs up on the video? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that was a little difficult to understand.
She can feel something going down. But she got about it.
Oh yeah. Half Pint said that guy did get on the stand. The lover got on the stand, yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes, he did. He did. I think it was day one.
Did they identify him as the lover?
Yeah, it was day one, and he went on about trying to say like they weren't messing around no more. But even during the case, the prosecution came out and said that they were still texting 2 days afterwards. So he did come on the stand. I think he came the first day, and prosecution asked him what was in the deleted text messages. So the only thing I'm unclear about the deleted text messages, if they're deleted text messages or they brought up Snapchat. I'm not familiar with that. I know my daughter uses it. It's like where the messages, they appear. I don't know if they were sending like explicit pictures, but disappear. But he wouldn't go into detail on what the deleted text messages were, but he did come on the stand.
Okay, BB, thanks. Yeah, well, I think Snapchat is that where the messages disappear after a certain time. So that sounds about right. I don't think those actually stay there. Wow. Why DeSalle said, whoever shot Josh Brown, will you please come forward? We have a judge that's willing to give you a hug. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I really think based on how he behaved, like he knew.
Something else about Tammy. I think with the threatening to investigate her, I think that's the system's way of saying, you know what, you better stay in line or we're going to take you down. I don't think that's going to happen to her. I think they were just trying to send her a message. You better stay in the cell.
Yeah, but I think that's why they shot him. I think that's why they shot him in the mouth.
No, I'm talking about Tammy.
Yeah, Oh,
Good.
yes, I think that's why he was shot in the mouth. For anybody that may have known more than what they let on or knew the inner workings of this case, I think that boy was shot in his mouth for all of them, for Tammy, for Bunny, for anybody for those 2 witnesses. I think that was a message to everybody.
You got to look at the history of Texas, though. It's the most racist state ever. I mean, it was actually, if you go all the way back to the days of slavery, it was big on slavery. At the same time, though, when it came to the Wild Wild West, it was Texas that was all about killing and covering up conspiracy. Texas itself has its own military force, has its own militia. So they don't follow any government guidelines. They're not afraid of anybody else. They do what they want to do. They're not really afraid of the system or the rest of the government. As a matter of fact, if you own land in Texas, that's the only state where the government can't confiscate it. So they have their own rules in Texas, like its own country.
Yeah, Texas. They, I believe they were talking again in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. They want to see the union. They want to be their own.
And if that happens, if that happens, it's really
a whole different thing.
Yeah.
They have their own grid.
They said Lee Merritt has recanted and apologized for prematurely releasing the statement about being shot in the mouth. Was he recanting the fact that he was shot in the mouth, or was that a metaphor? What do you mean? See, I don't trust. See, I didn't even like. What did y'all think about the tweet that Lee Merritt sent out? How did y'all feel about the wording of that tweet?
I haven't seen it.
I can read it again. I thought it was. I think it's bullshit. I think it's really conflating and indicative of some like it's some bullshit. Let me read it. Okay. So here's a tweet. Thank you for the super chat, True Justice. This is how much time do you think she should have got? I think she should have got 30 plus years. I think she should have got 30 something. She should at least got 30 years. Wasn't he like 30 years old?
Life.
Yeah.
Hey, Nylah, the guy, Joshua, he was shot like at 10 p.m. or something like that. I can't remember, but it was odd that somebody from Dallas was saying that it didn't come on the news or anything like that, but come to find out, they had to first get in contact with the family, but it was kind of odd too that he didn't have any ID on him.
Say that again.
I'm gonna try to find a story for you.
Breaking up, and I'm hearing my voice from one of you guys.
Like at hold on, I don't know why. Something like that. I can't remember, but
yeah, somebody has it playing in the background as well.
Somebody from Dallas was saying that it didn't come on the news or anything like that, but come to find out, they had to, first get.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute your mic until you get that together, Jana.
He didn't have any ID on him.
Somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find a story for you.
Wait, that might be you, Jacob.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, because she.
Oh.
Wait, I thought it had her. Yeah, because I got her muted.
No, that's me. I'm on another browser too over the other like it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right, thanks. So here's the tweet, and this is from Lee Merritt. And just like Penny said down there, Lee Merritt is no different than Benjamin Crump. Here's his tweet, and it's it's the emotionalism, and there is some emotional aspects to this, but like we beyond all of the other bullshit, you know. He said Joshua Brown. See, here's the part. Let me find out the part that bothered me. This is where it pissed me off. Brown lived in constant fear that he could be the next victim of gun violence. For me, that's conflating the issue here. Because saying that he's in fear of constant gun violence and then saying either state sanctioned or otherwise, the otherwise don't belong because of this case and because of what initially you're trying to insinuate. I don't think there should be any room for him giving them an out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of turning it into like one of the after school specials. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just don't trust this dude. What you looking for? Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking at his tweets now. And he's saying that someone, a witness there, provided aid, and he was shot in the buttocks.
What?
Inside.
So then why did he say that he was shot in the mouth?
He said this is what he got from the family. He said where Joshua Brown was shot seems to be disputed. I was told by immediate family that said mouth and chest. Initially I was told in the back. I just heard from a witness who provided aid to a wound in the buttocks inside. We will have to wait for the autopsy to be sure.
Wow. See, I'm not feeling him at all. Because first of all, he was an attorney.
Right.
Okay, he has an Esquire behind his name, so there's certain things that he's supposed to know off the bat that he's not supposed to say to the public until it's confirmed. So why would he say that?
An hour before that, so that what I just read was 6 hours.
Wait, who dies from a shot in the butt?
Nobody.
Right.
Ain't no damn arteries in your blood.
It said the buttocks in the side, so that was like 6 hours ago. 7 hours, it was Joshua Brown was shot in his mouth and chest. He was exiting his car at his apartment, which is, from what I read, was just 5 miles away from the Southside Flats, when he was ambushed and shot at close range. His mother asked my office to help find out who murdered her son. She suspects foul play. He had no known enemies and worked for a living. We need answers.
Wow. Wow. Something ain't right about Lee. I'm sorry. Something ain't right about him.
They chose Lee too.
Yeah, that whole crew is like the ambulance chaser of attorneys.
Yeah.
I think all the hugging and the forgiveness, that's to secure the bag for the civil suit that's coming up, and that's what they're for. Do you know how rich those guys are getting off of this stuff? Every black man or woman is...
Oh yeah. And I mean, and that, like, that's why, you know, we call these people race hustlers. You know, they're literally, they get rich off of keeping us ignorant to the actual system, ignorant to how it actually works and how it's affecting us and keeping us in these emotional circles. You know, they're glorified pastors. I forgot about that, Cocaine Kills. He is cool with Sean King. Him and Sean King are neck and neck. Chummy. And we know Sean King is a sleeper cell. That's interesting.
Didn't you do a video on him?
Oh yeah, I did a video on him. I think he was probably number 9 or 10. He was sleeper cell series, something like that. Yeah.
He always been kind of shady to me.
Oh yeah. But you know, black folks will fight you over Sean King. They will come at your head about that white boy. Jet says, but who are they going to sue?
Sorry.
That's okay. Who is going to sue? Jet. Watch Lighter. Genius. Let's focus on Josh being dead, but we're talking about Lee Merritt releasing the info. It is understood that Joshua is dead. We don't have to focus on the fact that he's dead. Now we have to focus on the players, the people that are still here. We don't have to focus on a dead body at this point. We do need to focus on Lee Merritt. Do you work for him?
The Sopranos said black people are still color struck. That's true. That's why they
That is true. What you say, honey? Oh, yeah, okay, yes. Y'all realize that was Lee Merritt that actually fostered that rumor about Amber and Botham. We were just trying to figure out where that came from, too.
I'm looking at Joshua Brown. I'm looking at his page. I think he was murdered. What's today? The 5th. So it had to be last night at 10. Yeah. About 10:50. I think I read. So at 7:54. He posted on Facebook, this is kind of cryptic to me. He says, they be talking from the internet, they don't be outside. And then at 8 o'clock, just about 6 minutes later, he's rolling a blunt on live. Sorry.
That's interesting. Read that part again.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm sorry, he has video, so if you hear that, I'm new to this, so. Okay, so at 7:54 p.m. on October the 4th, he says, they be on talking from the internet, they don't be outside.
That sounds like somebody threatening him.
Exactly. Yep.
Like he was.
That sounds cryptic. And then you're dead 2-3 hours later.
STL for you said, I just got done talking to his wife. Talking to whose wife? Joshua's wife? Really? Was it Joshua's wife, STL? Hey, Black Beauty.
Wow.
Wow. Y'all, I don't know why y'all come in this chat room lying about Boston John's mom saying forgive the hitman. She hadn't made no statements about that.
I can't believe she called Amber a devil. Not listening to her. I didn't even see that. I didn't know
she said more than once.
She switched up her style for real.
Click the link, STL for you. Let us know what she said. Yeah, she didn't y'all don't it. Stop mixing up bullshit with stuff that really happened like that. I don't even understand why y'all do that.
You know what I mean.
Hey Taylor. Yeah, that's not necessary. That's not necessary at all. I want STL for you to click the Zoom link. He said he just talked to Joshua's wife. Yeah, Jamaica, she did. She called her. She didn't call her a white devil now. Don't give her too much now, honey. She just said devil.
I mean, when you say they were to a white person, they already know what that means.
I know, but you know them Johns is uppity black folks, you know. They were saved. You know, I don't think they would call her a white devil.
A white devil is a white devil is a white devil.
Now, I agree, but I just don't think that people that could actually hug them and stuff would be able to refer to them as the white devil. The mom was fighting mad.
The whole family is fake, actually.
Something ain't right about him. Something ain't right about him. Oh, yes, Yandria. Sean's mama and daddy is white all day, as his birth certificate states. He's a white man's child, honey. He walking around in blackface. He looked just like his white daddy. Those videos are on my Patreon.
He just sported a nigga skin tight fade all the time. That's all.
And you know, all he has to do is grow out his beard like his brother did, and he look like a regular redneck. STL for you, come on, man. We waiting for you. You know you can't be telling black folks anything like this, and then he gonna tell us that he just got through talking to the wife, and he just gonna walk off. Any other time he be in the chat talking shit. Brother Janubian said that's why that pig who pulled that brother over in Arizona for his air freshener kept asking him if he smoked.
Somebody said Sean is blackish.
Blackish. I can't even stand the concept of blackish. Just like mixed-ish. Like it's also counterproductive to who we are, you know? Blackish. How can you just be blackish? Oh,
I understood this joke, but I don't watch the shit. I've never even seen it.
I've never watched. Wait. I have watched. I think like maybe one episode. I don't know if I finished it. All right. So we just put STL.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on, Nylah? Hold on. What have you known me to lie?
I ain't never said you was lying, child.
Yeah, I know. Just said, when have you ever known or heard about me lying?
I haven't heard. I just I'm like, okay, so you talk to his wife, now come on up here and tell us what's going on, Negro.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I hit up on Instagram. She over in France. And,
wait, hold on. His wife is in France?
Yeah.
For what?
That's because she's basically a white girl.
No, that just because she's a white girl don't mean she's supposed to be in France. Like, is she on vacation?
Well, no, that's where she's from originally.
So she
got deported.
She got deported.
Yeah.
So what? She was on an overstayed visa.
She said it was something to work. They got married. So I said, okay, if y'all got married, you should have been able to stay because of the marriage. She said, well, they made up some type of reason because of misdemeanor she had and deported her back.
Okay, so there's some 90-day fiance stuff, and she got deported because of her record.
Yep. Hold on.
Are you sure that this is his wife?
I didn't know they deport white people.
They do deport. I've seen white folks get deported.
I heard that.
Yeah, I knew some Polish people who got deported.
They must really.
But she's saying she don't know for sure if the murder is considered, to be around the trial. I'm telling her I think it is, in my opinion.
So she hadn't. When is the last time they talked?
She said the last time they talked was probably, hold on, let me look. So I think she did tell me when the last time they talked. Either probably a day or two ago before he got murdered. But she was saying that he wasn't tripping off the trial or nothing. She did tell. Right, that's why I said.
Clearly, from his social media, he was tripping off that trial. So was this really his wife, or was this whole lying?
Nah, that's his wife.
She sounds disconnected, like they might be married, but they really ain't married, like they say they married.
So do you think that this was a love marriage or just a marriage?
Well, that I can't verify that, but I mean,
so you contacted her on social media or something?
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
There was on Instagram. What did they have? Like, did she have couples pictures and shit?
Yeah.
Somebody said he bullshit.
Hey, bullshit. Hold on. Let me get a what's it called. Hold on. Let's see what's it called. Who said I'm bullshit?
You can share your screen if you want to, STL.
Yeah, look at the
Yeah. Let me share my screen. Yeah, hold on. Let me set this up. Hey, call that person out who said I'm bullshit.
I didn't see it. Hold on.
Cause I like to have the last slide. Call their ass out.
He just probably fucking with you.
That was Isaiah Gilliard.
Yeah,
okay. I got you. I got you, Isaiah. As soon as I get done.
Let me see. Almond Eyes said her name. Hold on. Let me go back up here and see. Chat moves so damn fast sometimes. Her name is Estelle.
Yep, the life of Estelle.
That's her name.
Yep. I'm going to show you right now. Hold up.
Okay.
On the research.
Hold up. What I should screen at?
Are you on your phone or your computer?
Laptop.
Your laptop? Okay. So go to the bottom of the screen and there is a green box and an arrow that says. So click that green box and then it's going to pull you up whatever window you have open that you want to share, and then you're just going to click on that.
Okay, I gotta get back to. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Okay, then. Well, now they're not gonna support him then. If it's white is white, you can forget that. If it's white is white. If it's white.
Okay, you say go down to what? Where it says share?
Go down to the bottom. The green box that says share, it has share, and then there's an arrow. Click that. And when you click that, you should.
Hold on. It says host disabled participant screen sharing. So that's on your end now.
It did?
That's what it's telling. Hold up. Yep, host disabled screen sharing.
Okay, let me go into my settings and see. You know, I probably disabled because sometimes you let people up here and they be trying to share too much stuff. They be trying to share porn and all kind of stuff. Let me see. Let me fix that real quick.
Support him, he's dead. Right. I'm
glad that we're not using Google Hangouts anymore because people will jump on your stream.
Yeah.
Sharing porn and all that stuff.
And kick you off.
Ain't right, and kick you off your stream.
Hold up. I got my cam off. Do that make a difference?
No, that doesn't matter. Just make sure I'm just going into the advanced settings so that I can change them. I didn't realize I had that off though. Let's see. Password. Like Cynthia, how she wants to sleep. I don't know who's worse for going to sleep, me or Sin. I think Sin might be worse. But Black Woman Spirit goes to sleep on your ass too now. Let me see.
Okay. Now I'm on this Instagram on desktop. This shit is very different.
Yeah, desktop Instagram is it
is. Where do you go to find your inbox message?
I don't know. On the desktop, I don't know how to do it.
Oh shit.
Usually check Instagram messages on a phone, so I definitely don't know how to check them on a
Hold up.
And I don't see. You know what? Let me think. Okay, it doesn't say that people can't share. Try and share it.
Okay. Okay.
Right. You mean right, exactly. I just said that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna say don't support it. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't think like that.
Yeah, it's still saying that host disabled participant screen share.
Let me make you the co-host real quick and see if that'll do it.
So I'm trying to get to my messages part on Instagram.
I thought it's a yes. Okay, see if you can share now, because I made you the co-host. That might let you share.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
All right.
Okay. Okay, now I need to know where I need to go to my message.
Y'all, I don't know how to check messages on Instagram desktop. I don't.
Story.
Be careful, Doc. You got the wrong messages when you press on them.
I ain't worried about that.
I don't know if you can open your messages on y'all. You have to ask these Hey, you guys, I don't know how to check messages on IG on a web browser, because I honestly don't know how.
I'll get back to shit over. I don't want to show that. Hold on.
Right. You can take it off the screen share if you have to.
Okay.
You can hit pause sharing, or you can stop it. But I don't think that you can.
Okay, start sharing.
But you know, you can click the link on your phone as well and share it from your phone.
You say I could click the link?
Yep, you can do it on your phone, and you can share it from your phone too.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Now, when I try to do that, hold on, let me try that again.
Well, can you just screenshot it and email it to yourself?
Yeah, let me do that. That'll be quick.
Yeah, that
all
sounds.
right. Let me do that.
So anyway, welcome to you all if you're just getting here. I'm your host, Nylah Says. You're watching the B1 Network. If you want to get caught up, you can rewind it back, maybe like about 45, 50 minutes. And I actually went through the entire case, his testimony, and the inconsistencies in the case as far as what they were reporting, what the sheriff was reporting then versus now, what they literally were saying last year versus this year, and it's not the same. So there's a lot of information on the back end, but I'm not gonna go back again.
I'm looking through his Facebook account, and he had posted an article from News One. And the News One article, I'm sorry, the headline is, this is on September the 4th, Dallas police preparing as if Amber Geiger will be acquitted for killing Botham Jean. And his caption is, I told y'all this is, hold on. He said, I told y'all this the same night it happened, didn't I? So I'm about to go all the way back through and see what he was saying when this happened. Let me see if I can go back a year. So he's basically saying when it jumped off, he was telling everybody she was going to get acquitted.
Might as well say that. Gonna do about 2 years.
When y'all see somebody like Trina Man in the chat, get them hoes out of here. Take your dusty butt back to the cave where you belong. Okay, so wait for it. To show us the wife. So he says, if you guys are just coming in, he says the wife is actually in Paris right now. She got deported. How convenient. And so far what he's saying is that the wife said that she doesn't think that this had anything to do with the case. Well, here's the thing. If your husband got off for possibly talking too much, you wouldn't necessarily be telling some stranger on Instagram that you thought, yeah, he feared for his life, even if you are in Paris. You know.
He might have deported himself, knowing that what was about to happen. He probably said, you know, I'm getting deported. My name's going to be killed.
He loves some Nipsey.
Oh, Candy Manny, little dirt, go away. Go away, little dirt. Little dirt flies coming in and talking shit. Doc Swag said just tweeted me the link. Okay, let me check my Twitter.
That B is on code, King. Yeah, he was on code. Got it right. Got old cones real quick.
Right? Where's my Twitter, y'all? Okay, here it goes. I'm so bad with checking social media. I gotta get better. That's how I know I'm old. Oh, okay, so he just sent me the Instagram. Yeah, but STL for you actually has messages, so he's gonna show us the messages in between her. She probably don't want to talk to my ass. Thanks, Doc Swag. I appreciate it. King Wade says she don't go. Yeah, it is, El Boogie. It is a lot of twerking going on in this chat. Because see, some of these people are new. Like we don't twerking. You know, if you're in the club anywhere else, you get paid for twerking. Here, if you're twerking in my chat, meaning you're looking for attention, you got to pay me. So if you want to talk shit, that's what twerking is here. You got a super chat. So if you want to talk shit, Or you want to call me Big Nose or whatever, you definitely have to super chat or you get blocked. That's how it works. I wonder if this was one of those okay, so it's the life of Estelle. This is them too. And she a little hard in the face.
Yeah, you sit down.
Yeah, I see her. Oh no, I was looking on my phone. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I see this message. It says, you're saying, are you the wife of Joshua? She says, yes, I am. Hi, I have a YouTube channel. I'd like to get your story out. The mainstream media is hiding this. She says, I honestly don't know much about the case. I'm in France, and he didn't talk about this with me. I guess he didn't. I can't see it. You probably got to.
All right, hold on. We'll go to the next one. You see it?
I honestly don't know how much about the case. I'm in France, and he didn't talk about this with me. I guess he didn't want me to worry. The info I'll get will be from his mom. I need to find his mom. You said that's fine. You don't have to show your face on my show. It will be audio. Sorry for you guys' loss. It's heartbreaking when I got news today. Also, I have a friend with a big platform on here to help you get the story out. Okay.
I'm waiting for the part where she sounded like she bothered.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
She says, and to be honest, I don't know if his murder is really related to this trial. Some people might have used it to make believe he had some enemies. The media said otherwise.
Oh, she on coke.
Right, enemies. What do you think it was related to? She said he's a gambler, smoked weed. Wow, she ain't on coke. Her husband.
That's what I'm saying.
Showing off too much on social media. He got shot before, but the bullet only hit his foot. Okay, you can move to the next one.
Man, not only is she a cracker, she don't even care about it.
He grew up in Dallas, but he was at USF in Tampa. And you said word I got is the neighborhood he was killed in. That's a good and upscale neighborhood. She said he was making some good money, so that's why I don't know if it's from that or the trial, but he was a good kid. Very emotional. Who is talking like this about their deceased husband?
Yeah, I was
just
All right. Yeah, that's what I said. That thing was kind of strange to me.
Go to the next one, STL.
Flying Tuesday.
So I know some people in this country can do crazy stuff over stupid things. Chest and mouth, I know, maybe. You said, what time is it over there? She said, I just don't want to jump into conclusion and calling the wrong person or being focused on the wrong leads. It's 8:30 a.m. Okay, you can move to the next one. This bitch has lost her mind. I don't hear anything like a grieving wife. He said it's because he got robbed before, but maybe it was more serious. No, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about the trial. You said, okay, get some rest. And you said, I'll talk about it later. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is suspect.
She can't give her opinion about it?
No. And who calls their husband a good kid?
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of things that was like, wow. I said, he didn't mention that to you. You should like, nah, I didn't know. She doesn't know too much.
Yeah, that's
maybe that was some kind of other arrangement.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's like the police talking.
Hey.
Right. That's something not right about that hoe. What y'all
he smoked weed and gambling.
Yeah,
and a good kid.
Who's telling?
Hey, she's trying to degrade his character.
Yeah, victim blaming.
I'm not trying to laugh. I'm just saying. I'm laughing because she's messed up.
Wow. That's his wife talking about he was a good kid. He smoked weed and gambled. She don't even know you.
She's doing her own character assassination.
Wow. She did a lot like crazier.
They don't need the media. All they need to do is talk to her.
This is getting nutty.
God almighty.
So it makes me think, did she just marry him just to get into the country?
That's what it sounds like. Maybe it was one of those paid for marriage.
Yeah. 'Cause I used to stay down in Dallas, and a chick I know, well, matter of fact, I was messing with her. She had was it Nigerian? Ethiopian? One of those two husbands that stayed with her.
Wow.
Just for the money.
Wow. Yeah, this lady is she's suspect as hell, y'all. Yeah. I don't know. This is pretty deep. That's pretty y'all.
Crazy not to say.
What y'all think going on downstairs in the chat?
What I think going on is one of them Dallas cosplayers saying, you better get your ass back over there to the France.
Man. Isaiah said, let's do a vote. What are we doing a vote about, Isaiah? So, okay, so if you think the wife is in on it, and you think Lee Merritt is in on it.
What?
Put 1. If you think the family is in on it, put 2. If you think the wife, the family, and
one and 2.
What y'all found on the family?
1 and 2.
Well, it's just weird from the very beginning. But see, I don't know if I showed you guys in the slideshow how the family started going to these racial unity meetings back in May. And so maybe some of that is what led them to have a softer kind of disposition, because I played STL for you how the mother was acting immediately following the case when it first happened. And she called Amber a devil and was like, I want that bitch investigated. She's a bitch, but she was like, I want her investigated. She needs, she wasn't having it. She was pissed. You know what I'm saying? And now for them to do this turnaround, but yeah, they were attending on the record. And you can find them if you search for information about this case, where they were attending the racial unity meetings back in May. So I don't know, maybe that quenched some of that fire. I don't know.
You think all of the above, 3 or 4? Which one?
You know what? I can't rule nothing out. I feel like, I really feel like this was an entire psyop now. And I don't even like saying that.
I think 3 option is everybody's involved.
Because the thing is about psyops, right? There has to be a greater purpose for it. So people will say, well, it's to distract you. Okay, distract us from what?
Right. They're going to start killing some more niggas and they want you to apologize for it.
Well, okay, if it's a psyop, I guess we would say it's some sort of social engineering, because we want people to be desensitized from seeing white people kill black people, I guess.
Right.
Black people to be more forgiving. But for me, it's just not that simple, because black people are outraged. Most black people are. Some are, saying stuff like, it doesn't matter or whatever. But that's interesting.
The power of threatening your life and money is big.
Man. That shit is crazy. What you think, SPO?
It's all crazy, especially when they got together and had a gala after the court hearing.
See, that reeks of ceremony. That reeks of ritual.
Reeks something. It didn't look right, I tell you that much. You see everybody that was there?
Yeah.
It looked like a straight politician party, private party.
Yeah, something is not right, y'all.
Yeah, it ain't.
Cocaine says to be under religion since it changes you. But see, the thing is, they know black folks ain't going for the old school traditional Christianity anymore. They know that. So is this to make people angry? Is this to incite violence on to, like, is that what that is for?
I think it's a number of things.
Yeah.
I'm an Israelite, so they know I don't care nothing about Christianity.
My thing is, and I didn't hear nobody say they pointed this out. How the hell did she get in that door?
It's so many
thing. They were supposed to give a receipt of her, of the timestamps of her either successfully or unsuccessfully getting in that door. They never provided that. That is key. That's
right.
That's ball game.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, those type of doors, you gotta have a key. I mean, that's the only way.
It looked like a Lifetime movie. Fucking mix.
Right, Asha. It does feel like the Twilight Zone.
And then on top of that, the type of key that's in there, that's like the commercial key. It's a commercial type key.
Okay, BB. Yeah, it's a key fob.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because like, you know, but like that's how most of the keys are now, especially like if you got the smart.
Right. These newer model style homes. Yeah. Well, lost in Cartersville.
Yeah, that key record is ball game. So I don't understand how come that was never in court.
Exactly.
Along with the witnesses of her saying, "Let me get in, let me get in," and that key fob for me. That's it. Right. That's it.
I didn't hear they get repeated about the "let me get in" ordeal. I heard it when he first got killed, but after that I didn't hear it no more.
Yeah, it's something up with that, y'all. It's something up.
Then you got the girl who Phil interviewed. She is in hiding. I got a feeling she might be next.
Yandria said it's like they switched Bunny out for Josh. Better yet, did anyone ever see Joshua and both them together? Anyone? Well, see, I don't know about that, but Joshua said on the stand that he met Botham the day before, right? But he would just hear him, but they like formally like bumped into each other, met each other. Remember, that's what he said on the stand the day before. But
hey, Bunny turned into a jackrabbit. He got
I don't blame her. But I do think that now they're saying that he wasn't shot in the mouth, though. That is just like this is too much. Oh, what, honey? Bunny is gone. Andrew, she gone. And yeah, they put a gag order on her.
Bunny did like the tortoise in the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I'm getting sleepy. I've been up like about 4 this morning, and I think I got something I need to be doing around 8 or 9. Wait a minute, what time do I got to go?
Hey, Isaiah Gilliard said, I have a question for the chat. Do you feel scared?
Jacob says, do you guys feel a little, are y'all fearing anything?
Isaiah Gilliard said, I was just reading this question.
I don't know if it's Haitian or not, TC.
No, I'm in the woods.
Nah, I ain't feel scared at all.
No, she was talking about Joshua. You're overseas, aren't you, Jacob?
No, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Okay. You're permanently back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How'd you like it over there?
Huh?
How'd you like it over there?
All right, I was working at Osan Air Base in South Korea.
Okay. That, I don't know why I thought you were in the Philippines, but that was like one of the places, because I've always wanted to live out of the country. Now, my first choice, well, we chose Mexico, but my first choice was Costa Rica. And Philippines was up there because it was one of those places where you could retire.
I vacationed over there too.
Okay.
It's dirt cheap.
Oh yeah, I know. Like your money just goes like you go there with middle class money and you live upper middle class.
The living conditions is not really worth it.
Oh, in the Philippines?
Yeah, and then the nice homes, they trying to charge American prices. It's not worth it.
Well, here, the nice homes, like you really can't beat the price.
In Mexico?
Yeah, you can't. Like what you pay for a really nice compound here, you cannot beat the price. There's a lot of people that come here because they retired. A lot of black expats, just regular like retired rich white folks or whatever, they come and buy. They're gentrifying a lot of Mexico. Like the only reason why the natives, the people that are born here, and not all of them try to leave, but the ones who try to leave are the ones who, because they're not getting their quality of life is not as good because of the value of their money. But like if you have money that you make and you're getting paid in American dollars, then you're good. If you decide to go to the Philippines, go to Clark Air Force Base, Angeles City. Tell him to go to the Philippines.
Yeah, it's a more.
I might get him to go to Costa Rica, but he ain't about to go to no Philippines.
Yeah, I've been there too. They don't like black people. Well,
I was a kid when we actually lived there for, I think, when I was between the ages of 2 and 3. We lived in the Philippines, but I have pictures, but I don't remember. I don't remember living there.
Why don't you follow Phil over to Africa? What's up?
I have to have access to the American border because I have to get across to see my people. I'm sorry. I visited a couple of countries in Africa, but I've never had the desire to live there. That's far from everything that I know. That's too far for me.
Ethiopia
is beautiful. Ghana is beautiful. A lot of the countries are beautiful. I mean, Nigeria is a nice country. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I appreciate everybody coming up to chat. Thank you, STL, for you.
It's all good.
Good night.
Good night, Shanna. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that stopped through. If you can, remember to hit that like button on your way out the door. Subscribe if you haven't already. No, Phil isn't in Africa at this moment, but I know that he has been trying to make his way over. He said he was going to try to get over. I think he's moving to Ethiopia, if I'm not mistaken.
Permanently?
Yeah. The last I heard, that's what he said, that he was going to try to permanently get over to Ethiopia. Yeah, they went. I think he went last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and he was like, it was just so beautiful and so stress free and all this kind of stuff. And you do kind of get that feeling, when you leave the States or whatever. And he was like, he just wanted to go back and then because when you leave the country, your dollars do go way further, like way further. So. What's that, BB? True Royal showed her pics of what, honey? Let me scroll up and see if I can catch what y'all are talking about. No problem. Thank you, Gia girl. I appreciate that. I don't know what she showed, honey. Thank you, King Wage. I appreciate you. Travius Freewell says, stress-free in Ethiopia till it's time to eat. Let me tell you something. Ethiopian food is my favorite. That is my favorite cuisine.
It's like It's like West Indian food.
It is similar to West Indian food, but when I tell you that is my favorite food, like I will sit there and gorge and damn near make myself sick eating Ethiopian food. I love the lentils. I love the cabbage dishes. I'm a veggie person anyway. I love all of it. I love of course, I got this thing for lamb, the chicken, I love Ethiopian food. Whenever I would go like maybe twice a month when we were in Chicago, and I would go by myself, or I would take the baby, and I would be embarrassed. I should have been like doing a mukbang channel when I would go, because I would be ashamed to show y'all how much I would eat. Like when I would go, but I would not eat all day, and I would sit down there and drink me some Ethiopian tea, or either some of that honey wine that they make, and I'd be doing the fuck it up challenge on a big old plate of food, honey. I love it. Can I get some likes before I get out of here? I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all being stingy with those likes. Oh, the Dora Watts, yes. Oh no, I didn't see the pics, BB. I'm gonna go and look them up. I probably will be doing some follow-up commentary sometime tomorrow. I'm so behind in editing videos that I've already made that like I'm really embarrassed. I really am.
All right, Nylah, let me post this joint.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you trying to share something, or you just posting it in the chat?
Now I'm gonna put it on my page. Is that cool?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think I gotta make you a co-host to share though. Hold on.
No, I do it differently. I just record it and get it.
Okay, go ahead. Is it working for you?
What's up?
You said that you were
No, I just go back. I just go back and record it, and then post it.
I don't know what you mean.
Nah, you use a video app and record the show, and then that's what.
Oh, okay. You recorded it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't do your authentic video.
Yeah, I like Haitian food too, Black Beauty. I sure do. So, did you get it?
Hmm?
Did you get did you get it?
You talking to me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, you got what you needed?
Yeah.
All right. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Cinnamon says she's hungry. Girl, go to sleep. What time is it where you guys at? It's 1:20 a.m. here.
It's 3:19 on that.
It's 3:19. And so that means on the East Coast, it's 4:19. And it's still 300 people in the chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And I will talk to you. You never had Haitian brother Denopian, you need to try it. You need to try it. Alright, let me go ahead. Okay, Travis, I see. 420 Devin bucks. Yeah, y'all need to take y'all ass to sleep. I literally have been up since like early this morning. I don't even think I had my old lady nap today. But thank you guys so much for watching. Black first.
All right.
All right, peace.